Welcome back to the deep dive. Today, we're getting into something really critical. It's that moment right at the project kickoff, especially when you're bringing in an external supplier. How exactly do you define your role in that room? We're digging into some fantastic insights on this from the book Project Management for Project Managers by Orlando Casabon. And our mission really is to unpack why getting this relationship defined from day one isn't just, good form. It's absolutely foundational for success.
Okay, so let's paint a picture. Imagine you're a manager, maybe at a chemical company. You've just hired an external firm. They're going to build, say, some crucial underground storage tanks. The very first meeting, everyone gathers.
Yeah.
The big question is, who are you in that scenario?
It's a great question, and honestly, it's where a lot of confusion can start. But getting it right, that holds immense power for the whole project. I mean, anytime you've got an external contractor involved, establishing those roles, the relationships, is just paramount, non-negotiable, really.
Why is it so critical, though? What does it actually dictate? Well, everything. It sets expectations, defines who's accountable for what, it clarifies communication lines, and maybe, most importantly, decision-making authority for the entire project.
Right. So without that clarity up front.
Well, things can get messy fast. You get conflicts over scope, quality, maybe even legal issues down the line. It's foundational.
Okay, so back to our scenario. The chemical company manager. What's the common mistake? What do people often think their role is?
Very often the gut instinct is, I'm a team member.
Yeah.
We're all working towards the same goal.
Yeah, that collaborative spirit. Sounds good, right?
It sounds good, well-intentioned even. But it's actually a pitfall. You're not functionally or contractually part of the contractor's delivery team. You represent the organization that hired them. You're the buyer.
So acting like a team member can blur the lines.
Exactly. It blurs accountability. You might unintentionally step on their toes or worse, take on responsibilities you shouldn't. It can even undermine the expertise you paid for.
Okay, so if not team member, what is the correct role in that kickoff meeting?
The correct, and frankly, the most effective role is the client.
The client. Okay, unpack that. What does being the client actually mean in practice?
It means you, or the person representing your organization, hold the authority. You approve work. You accept the deliverables. You manage the contract.
Right. It establishes that professional boundary immediately.
Precisely. Recognizing yourself as the client sets the proper relationship from the get-go. You're not just watching. You're overseeing, directing based on your business needs, ensuring value. You hold the cards, contractually speaking.
And let's quickly rule out the other options often considered. You mentioned program manager.
Yeah, that's different. A program manager usually looks after a group of related projects, typically internal ones, aimed at a bigger strategic goal, not this specific client-supplier interaction.
And obviously you're not a supplier.
Definitely not. You're on the buyer side receiving the service or product, not delivering it. That distinction is crystal clear.
So identifying as the client isn't just semantics, is it? It's not just a label.
Not at all. It's a declaration. It sets the stage for clear communication, proper oversight, and ultimately making sure the project actually delivers what your organization needs.
It makes you wonder, doesn't it, how many project headaches?
Oh, absolutely. Scope creep, budget issues, those unmet expectations we hear about.
Yeah.
How many could be seriously reduced, maybe even avoided, just by nailing this role definition right at the start? It's about using your position effectively.
So wrapping this up, the core message is clear. In these buyer-supplier projects, stepping into that client role confidently at kickoff is vital. It's the bedrock for clear communication and, ultimately, project success.
Couldn't agree more.
And here's something to think about. Next time you're kicking off a project with an external partner, really consider the power in clearly defining your role. It's not about ego, not at all. It's about protecting your organization's interests and ensuring you get what you need. And if you want to delve deeper into these essential project management ideas and solidify your understanding,
Then that book we mentioned earlier is a great resource.
exactly, we highly recommend Project Management for Project Managers by Orlando Casabon.